So, ang ganda ba ng headband ko? Kailangan to. Ang lipstick, no? So, ngayong araw pong ito, welcome ko po kayo sa ating kusina, mga kapuso, kapamilya, at ka-SNP sa mga nutrition program para po sa umaatikabong programa natin ngayon for module number 4. So, ngayong araw pong ito, papakinabangan po natin ang mga galing kay Yorme na mga delata. Ngayong araw po, tayo po ay magpe-prepare ng fish nuggets, mas healthier version po ng nuggets compared to your pork or your chicken habang ECQ, no? Baka magkaroon tayo ng more ideas on how to create healthier food options. So, let's take a look. Set up ko lang po yung ating nakikita niya naman, no? So, improvised shot. So, here we have our, hindi naman nagmamatter yung brand. Actually, ito lang kasi yung galing sa barangay. So, it's actually a tuna. So, pero kahit anong brand, okay lang po. We're going to use this one as our main ingredient. And we know that fish sources are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, good quality proteins. Actually, maganda yung fat content talaga ng mga fishes. So, maganda rin talaga na ganito yung mga kinakain natin, especially during emergencies. So, we also have here another secret ingredient, no matter what the brand may be, kahit anong brand po, okay lang. Kung alin ang mas mura or mas accessible po sa ating mga lugar, mas okay po yun. So, ito lang po kasi nabili natin dyan sa malapit sa tindahan. So, yeah, we'll be using 2 pieces of this. And then, syempre, gusto natin mas healthy because we want our families to be consuming more healthier food options na lalo na yung mga batang hindi talaga mahilig kumain ng gulay. So, we're using a piece of carrots. But, if you have malunggay leaves sa backyard or sa kapitbahay, pwede ka manghingi, no? So, definitely, it's worth the nutrient added value to what we're going to use. Okay, so we have 1 piece of egg regardless of the color. Kahit ano pong kulay, nagkataon lang po na ito yung binili ko. And sabi nila mas masustansya daw kapag native chicken. Kasi mas nakapag-exercise, so kaya color brown siya. Pero ito actually enriched siya with vitamin D and vitamin B12. Kung nasabihin yung brand, pero we have those different kinds of eggs nowadays na mas healthier siya. Of course, gusto nating mas maging malasa, so we're adding up a piece of onion on it. And then we'll also be having our pepper. Wala ako ng durog, so mamaya magdudurog tayo. Pero mas maganda to kasi mas alam mo na yung flavor is mas natural siya. Mas lumalabas kapag dinudurog ng yaks. And meron tayong salt here. Of course, cornstarch there. And we also have been heating up our oil in the pan right over there. So, ready na ba kayo? Ready tayong start? Let's hit it. So, ang una po natin gagawin ay syempre, ano muna natin yung itlog, baka mabasag. Diba? One ano lang yan. Ayan, so make sure natin na laging fresh yung ating eggs. At malalaman mo kung fresh pa yung ating itlog kapag buong-buo pa yung kanyang color yellow. At saka hindi pa runny o hindi pa parang tubig yung kanyang egg white. So, that's good. And then, set aside. Ito naman po tayo sa ating skyflakes. Nagamit po ako ng rolling pin. Pero kung wala man, at least yung kutsilyo pwede mag-dik-dik. Pero para mas mabilis pag ganito, pwede nyo naman siyang gawin. Some people actually are using separate ibang plastic pa para lang tadtarin to. Pero actually sayang naman yung plastic. Pwede naman. No? Magpagdating ng stress. Ayan. Work out. Nagigigil ka, mga nangyayari, no? Kung pagkatapos ang isip mo. Sana wala naman hindi na umaakit pa ang death goals. So, yan. Here we have it. So, we're actually adding up skyflakes to our nuggets kasi it would really add that texture, yung crunchiness. And most children, mas gusto nila kinakain nila if there will be added texture. Not only children actually, when we're eating, gusto natin yung may crunch, yung laman ng buot lagi, gusto natin may experience, no? Tama? So, let's continue. Actually, kung walang rolling pin, aside po sa dulo po sa handle po ng ating kutsilyo, pwede naman po ang bote. No? Bottle water. So, huwag natin masyadong durugin para meron siyang, nandun pa yung mga granules niya. We'll open this up. First time kong buksan ang Asul na asul, pang mayaman, no? Thank you po sa ayuda. Natikman na po namin ang aming tax. Wow, may flavor pala siya. Look at that. Ay, tapon. Napakalalaki ng kanyang chunks. Feeling ko mahal to, no? Maanghang kaya to? Sana hindi. Pero okay lang kung maanghang. So, we're going to do our vegetables. Nahanap ko yung grater ko, hindi ko makita. Pero I've been using this type of peeler. We have a peeler here, pwedeng pang grate. And then pwede din dito parang pang spaghetti. Pang spaghetti kasi tawag ko dito. Kasi pag ginagamit mo siya, magiging parang pasta yung gulay. So parang ang ganda, sarap. Hindi mo na kailangan pang hindo. Kailangan kasi yung mga gulay, mas malaki siya para hindi ma-damage yung fingers mo. So here. Diba? Ang ganda. Parang spaghetti na siya. So you could actually use it to garnish your food, but not only garnish, but actual vegetable use itself. Sa Community Center 1, and even the other community centers, may na-purchase kami nito. Actually, madami. Para lahat sila pang nagpe-prepare, halimbawa ng spaghetti, ito na lang yung gagamitin nila. So, medyo mahirap lang kapag pero actually mabilis siya. And exciting. So, just clean up those. Natin. Oh, bongga. Nalinisin. Pero, para hindi rin nakikita ng mga children yung vegetables, we would be still chopping this up. Mincing it, actually, not chopping. Para mas hindi nila nakikita, napapansin. It's really a challenge to let our children eat vegetables. Yeah, paano mo may anak kayo, no? Pero, yeah, it's true. Even when I was just a little kid, ko talaga gusto kumain ng gulay para siyang damo na wala lasa. But actually, as you grow older, you come and see the value of eating fruits and vegetables. Dati, ang gusto ko lang talaga malulog siya. Fried chicken, ayan, pag ang ulam namin sa probinsya, I grew up in Las Piñas subdivision, so medyo talaga sa mga, isa na sa mga gulay. Kaya yung mga tito ko, tsaka yung lolo ko, ano sila, pure Ilocano, and yung kinakain nila is yung mga like talaga mga talbos, inabaraw, dinding, pinakbat, yan. So, hindi ako sanay dati. But when I had the chance to study nutrition, sabi ko, okay pala, no? That we're learning something. So, we have to chop this up kasi medyo mapurol yung grater natin. Actually, this one is better for your cheeses. Pag pero soft lang. Ito pag hard, hindi niya na kaya. And back to my story. Yeah, I really don't eat vegetables dati. Lulutukan pa ako ng lola ko ng fried chicken. Ako lang kasi unang-unang apo, panganay na apo. Tapos, when I learned the benefits of eating vegetables, how it can actually prolong your life. Not only prolonging your life, making your skin glow, inducing good mood, lalo na kapag stressed ka with your activities. I actually study. I'm on my thesis na, yay, konti na lang, I-graduate na. And then, I also work here at Children International. Hindi naman, actually masaya yung work. Hindi naman siya masyadong stress, pero when you are loaded with a lot of things to do, syempre minsan nakaka-stress din. Masaya na I've got to teach what I've learned from the university. And I've been doing this as well with food preparations. Hindi lang sa mga, kundi pati na rin, even my thesis kasi is about food. So, let's have a toss of it. Kailangan daw hindi nakikita. Pero actually, mas maganda na eventually. Actually, pinakamagandang paraan para matutunan ma-love ng mga kids ng pagkain ng vegetables is actually to show them that it's actually, you're eating vegetables, no? I had this professor, she's actually an awardee in the Nutritionist Dietitian of the year 2019. And she has 2 children. Yung unang anak niya, panganay niya, she's a girl, pinipilit niya kumain ng gulay dati, talagang takutan, no? Talagang iyakan, drama, anthology, ang kapagkainan. Pero, na-realize niya that is not the way for a child to love vegetables. So, nung nagkaroon siya ng second child, the second child is actually a boy, no? Nagkaroon siya ng second child. Sabi niya, hindi ko to papagalitan, i-demonstrate ko lang sa kanya na masarap ang gulay. So, every time she would be eating salad, pinapakita niya dun sa mga anak niya. Eventually, yung batang, yung boy, yung second child, eventually, nagustuhan niya na rin kumain ng vegetables kasi sobrang masasarap na yung mommy niya, na kahit pag nag-grocery sila, that teacher of mine will be giving her children the freedom to choose whatever they want to buy from the grocery. Makikita niya talaga na nung pag mag-buy na sila sa cashier, ang kinukuha talaga ng kanyang mga anak, syempre, yung pangalan niya puro junk food, tapos yung ikalawa niyang yung anak niya is puro salads talaga. So it's important to, it's really important to you practice what you preach. No, you cannot teach your children to eat vegetables if you yourself is not eating vegetables. And maganda kasing tularan yung bata, maganda tularan ng isang bata, yung nakikita talaga nila sa magulang, no? So we're good with our vegetables. Ano pa ba? So we're going to beat our egg. Yan. Actually, ito kasi yung ginagamit ko para incorporate yung wire whisk. Pero, kahit tinidor, okay lang. I do bake. It's actually my passion to bake and have my own bakery. One day, actually, cake shop. And I have this business. I really dream of one day providing cakes for diabetic people. So, what I like using this one is it incorporates air. Pero actually, kahit fork, okay lang naman. Mas babatiin mo lang siya. So, we go to the combination of our ingredients. It's part of the easy. Madali lang siyang gawin. So, here we have a large bowl. Let's put on our vegetables in it. And then, mag-chop tayo ng ating whole pepper. Ay, ano nangyari? Oh, diba? Bongga. Right, so that's good. And you can really smell the aroma. Mas mabango siya kaysa yung napipina. And you know what? In the ancient times, sobrang gold ang tingin nila sa pepper. Like, people would kill each other para lang sa kakarumpot na piraso ng pepper. Ganun siya kahalaga, katulad ng asin. Na dumarating yung... wala. So now we're here on our mixing part. Our vegetables are already here. So we don't have set up dito sa bahay. I don't have a sabong stand yet. So, so here we have your vegetables, your carrots. You can put, of course, different types of vegetables if you want, especially malunggay. Sobrang mura, madaling itanim, madaling mabuhay, at napakasustansya. We also have here your onions for, syempre, taste. So we're going to put our main ingredient. Of course, we have the tuna, pero we don't want to include the sabaw. So, kuha tayo ng blender. Ayan. Kasi we don't want our to be runny. Sabaw lang ba? Mukhang makuha sa sabaw. So, ayan. So, I think the can is already empty with that. This one goes in there. This one is actually healthy stuff. A lot of the oil coming from the fat of fish are actually good for the heart. Especially that yung brand nito is yellowfin. Yeah, yellowfin tuna. So, mataas talaga. Sa Pilipinas, ang mga matataas ang omega-3 fatty acids ay bangus. Yung siya ng bangus, we have this tuna. So, tambakol, yan, mga ganyan kasi ng fish, tamban, yan. But ganda yung quality ng fat nila. Kaya, if you're not actually taking supplements of omega-3 fatty acids, maganda na you enrich your diet with fish. So, this one goes to another. Siguro mga pasta ako, ilalagay ko to. No, pasta. So, yun. So, here we put our side flakes. Look at that. Nice texture. Yeah. Put our egg. Our salt. Medyo maalat naman na to. And then, there are our side flakes. And, okay. Good stir. Ganda, actually. Pwede na kaulamin. Diretso. I like the color. It's orange. There's a bit of purple. You know, in Korea, kaya ang ganda ng putis ng mga lahi ng mga Korean, no? K-pop, mga paborito natin panoorin. No? It's actually, not only because they're always drinking green tea, but they're actually having like 13 to 14 servings of different colored fruits and vegetables daily. And when I say daily, it's araw-araw may gulay at prutas at iba't ibang kulay. And that was a research from a food technologist na university professor na siya sa UP. So kaya maganda yung sila because they actually have a good diet. Pero pinakaganda sa lahat, yung ganda ang galing sa loob, palabas. Diba? Alright, so we're back. Kita mo na absorb niya yung moisture coming from the tuna because of the side flakes. Of course, side flakes are made of flour. Pero we're going to add a bit of, this one, cornstarch. Cornstarch compared to flour, this gives more crispiness. Kahit pag nag-fry ka ng fried chicken, cornstarch yung ginagamit, hindi flour. Pag flour kasi parang siyang bread like cakey. Pero when you have cornstarch, talagang may mas texture siya. So, hanap lang ako ng spoon, and we'll set our lutuan na to heat para ready na to when we're doing our nuggets. And here we are. Siguro mga tatlo. Okay. We'll break those wood tuna pieces. First time kong nakakita ng brand yan. Well, in market, actually, we have a lot of brands for tuna. I'm not gonna mention any. I'm not gonna endorse one. I'm not even endorsing this one. Pero alam mo, marami ng flavors. Maybe in water, or in brine, in oil. Syempre, mas healthier in oil. Where you know, there are people na they really are counting their calories. Bawas sila ng mataas ng fat, okay na yung diet. So, syempre, bawas din ng fat. So, okay yan. I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to do the round. We're prepared here. So, habang iniinit na natin yung ating, make sure that your hands are always clean, no, in anything that you will be doing. After cleaning the house, no, before jumping out from one activity to another, make sure na laging nagugas ng kamay. And we know the value of hand washing is more pronounced at this point in time because COVID virus, or any type of viruses, and even bacteria and parasites are actually transmitted from one person to another through maduming kamay. So like this. So we have our cornstarch here, we dump it here. I-bread natin siya. You can also do 2 coatings, but para sa atin, isang coating lang. Para matipid. Siyempre, tipid tayo, mahirap ang buhay. Sana hindi siya ano. So, i-form lang natin siyang parang nuggets. Nuggets. Lagyan natin dyan. Ready for frying. Siguro mag-prepare tayo ng maganda pa may soup. Para ano? Para pareho sila ng size. Pero ano naman tayo sa mga kusinera ng mga Pilipino. We're actually sali tayo sa tansya. Yung English ba ng tansya? Nagtatansya ba yung ibang approximate. So yan. Ito na. Meron tayo. Hindi na init mo. Ayan. Babaan natin. Ayun naman natin sunod yung ating tuna. Our third nugget. Chicken nuggets. So, actually, this activity is a good bonding para sa iyo at saka sa mga anak mo sa bahay. Diba? Lalo na ngayong quarantine, wala namang school. I believe, tapos na nila yung mga assignments nila. So, you have quality time spending with them. Why not spend time on making good food like this one? Sabi nila, the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. So, kung masarap na magluto ang babae, madali niya lang mapapaibig ang gusto niya. Katulad ng nangyari din sa kaibigan ko, no? Crush na yung isa naming churchmate. Luto lang siya ng adobo. Hindi siya pinapansin actually. Yung guy, may mga iba siyang girls na nililigawan. Hindi siya pinapansin. So, one time, kapitbahay kasi sila. Naisipan ng babae magluto ng adobo. Yung girl, napakasarap pa magluto. Matalino na. Sarap magluto, maganda pa, diba? Saan ka pa? Tapos din na niya dun sa guy. Tapos, dahil dun, hindi na siya makalimutan ng guy. They ended up being married, no? And now they have their own business. Nagluluto sila, of course, adobo. Ano pa ba? Yeah, and that's it. So, I'll just wash out my hands para pwede na natin ibalik itong first batch natin. Tika. Okay. Whoops. Ayan, so medyo na-stress ako konti, yung buhok ko makalat. Make sure that when you're preparing food, laging may headband, tsaka nakatali yung buhok, yung buhok ko. Kasi, yung hair kasi natin, nag-trap talaga siya ng mga microbes. Hindi talaga maganda. Hindi rin talaga healthy kapag nakakita ka ng buhok sa pagkain. So, we're here. Our nuggets. So, ipiprito na natin siya. So handa na ang ating pan. Raise lang natin ng konti yung heat. Pero it's actually hot na. Paano malalaman kung mainit na ang iyong oil? Sabi nila maglagay ka lang daw ng anything, fork or this one, and then kung nakita mo siya ng bubbles na, yun na. Ready na siya. Tingnan na natin. Pero feeling ko hindi pa. O kaya naman kukuha ka ng piece ng food item tapos ilalagay mo siya dito. Tingnan na natin. So walang nagbabubbles, hindi pa siya ready. Enter natin ito. Sibuyas. Ayun, okay na siya. So I think we're ready. Kasi lang natin ito pag hawak ng cellphone na bakang tulog. Diba ito? Ang bango. Really? Smells so good, guys. Bang siya. Tingnan. Yan. So, bigyan ko kayo ng tip. Kapag nagpiprito ko, lagi po itong tinutulong sa amin sa college. And tinutulong ko din talaga siya sa ating ninos, kapitbahay, or kapamilya, syempre. We don't use used oil. We don't use used oil. Sa Pilipinas kasi, may tayong mag-reuse. Kasi nga, developing country, mahirap, magtitipid, tayo pa, magtipid, no? And there were studies, actually matagal na siyang mga studies when I was still in college, actually bata pa lang ako, no? We don't really recommend for us to be using used oil. Kasi may mga particles pong iiwan doon sa unang gamit na mantika, no? Kaya mga pito-prito na yun, hindi talaga siya healthy. Kasi nga, ano pa yung particles na yun, and may mga studies pa napapatunay na used oil, when being reused, nakakos po siya ng cancer. So I think it's, para hindi siya i-flip na natin siya. Saan yung nasunog? Yung recipe na hindi mo naman kailangang lutuin ng matagal. Kasi luto na siya, no? The crackers, of course, is luto na, pating tuna, luto na, no? So, hindi mo naman siya kailangan, ano pa, tagal lang palutuin pa. Even the vegetables, no, overcooking of vegetables actually diminishes the nutrient content. Hindi nababawasan po yung sustansya ng gulay. Pero actually, pag vitamin A rich, katulad ng green leafy vegetables, yan, and your orange, yellow vegetables, sila ay mas maganda kapag fried kasi mas enhance yung kanilang absorption sa katawan. No? Vitamins A, D, E, K kasi yan, ang ating fat-soluble vitamins. Pero pagdating po sa mga B, vitamins and vitamin C, kapag pinakaluan mo yan, nag-evaporate kasi water-soluble sila. So, another tip. And I think this one is really good. May ketchup. Mga bata, mahilig talaga sa ketchup. So, mainit pa. Gusto na natin tikman natin. Sige. Kuha tayo ng yeah. Meron pa tayong second batch mamaya. Pero this one, tayo na lang. Init pa kasi. Ketchup. Put on some ketchup. Tayo ng ketchup. Banana. Tomato. Ganun. So, tingnan natin mga lang. Kayo muna. Tignan natin. Lunot no? Pero mas masarap siya kasi chicken nuggets sa totoo lang. Lasa pa lang ng fish. So, little bite. So there you have it mga SNP, kapuso kapamilya. No? So today, we wrap up our first nuggets na pina-healthy at para sa iyong mga kiddies. So, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button and share button as well. And watch out for our next video, or we'll watch out for your video. Thank you so much for spending tonight with me. I'm your host, Kath, or Atikim, as they call me. And this is your Kusina, ECQ Kusina. Have a great night.